Oswald, I have bad news for you about holding hands. What are those? Pretty elf stones? Seriously, no one was listening to me? Well, I like them. They're very blue. So blue! What color? The bluest. It's alright, my friends don't listen to me either. Always too busy arguing or honestly fighting over me. You have friends? Eritrea, the Rover, Princess Amberley? Fighting over you, huh? No, I would go with the Rover. Okay, these elf stones were how I was able to bring you all here. And now I can take you home. Oh, but then this story could end. I don't think I want to go. Andy, no. Andy, come on back here. What was that? Drum sand. It's like a dinner bell for the sandworms. That's why it's best to do the sand walk when you're on the dunes. Worms are drawn by rhythmic vibrations. The sand walk matches the less predictable sounds of the desert. And sandworms are at least 1,000 meters long. That's a legend. It's closer to 450. Does it really matter at that point? Do you smell cinnamon? I don't think it's scavenger this time. Okay, I was gonna take you all home individually, back to your own specific times, but we have to leave right now. I think I see it pushing through the sand. It's swimming. Do not use any of those words in combo ever again. That is huge. Annie, come on, we have to go. Non-rhythmically, of course. Just grab soft hands, then let's get out of here. Ready, Betty. That's ready. Next moment. Is it strange to eat pumpkin pie in the morning? You know, I always have dessert for breakfast, but I've never had spaghetti. What? I'm starving. I haven't eaten all night. Listen, I'm sorry. I made such a fuss about my name. No, that's all right. I think I finally decided what I'd like to be called. What's that? What Scavenger called me. Friend. You got it. This pumpkin pie is really good. Did you get whipped cream? Of course. So did I. But you're eating spaghetti. Oops. This coffee's a little strong. Who's ready to go? I'll be the first. Wait a minute. Here, my friend. This is for you. Your green sash in Brotherhood. So I happen to know you have an affection for the color, so... Well, if it's mine, and I can do what I want with it, let me give it to you as a present, and then it won't be stolen anymore. It will truly be yours. I've never seen a snitch item be regifted that many times. Speaking of which, just so you leave with a clean slate, Scavenger, go on. The rest of it. Open your jacket. Where did he get all that stuff? That's all. I couldn't carry anymore. I'll be back. Imagine him giving this to me freely. I feel like annoying myself now. Good day. Good day. That's a nice scarf. That's... Wait a minute. It's you. Give me my sash back. You're the one who stole it from that lady from that house in the first place and didn't tell the law, so technically you're the thief, and I have nothing to be sorry for. And if you forget who had the upper hand and that I know my rope tying skills in the woods like I created them, and still want to test me, maybe you have bravery that requires no sash. Go on with you now. Back to your privileged mission to discover the true meaning of manners and see where they get you when the green night comes for your head this Christmas Day, when you don't show up on them at the Green Chapel like you vowed, sit down at the round table. Perhaps I shall heed your crazy person words and just be going now. Hey, the Green Chapel's that way. Oh, yes. Oh, silly me. Your Honest, Paul is just fine. Do you know what you're going to do when you get back? I have some idea. Paul, be careful wandering into the desert. It's not so easy to wander out. Thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Warhol. If we are able to repair these 3 spice harvesters, we should... Son, you're late. I've had another vision. Really? Well, maybe you can tell me about it sometime after the meeting. This is a meeting. I know everyone has a stake in my future, but I saw my future as my own. I have another calling. I don't know what it is yet, but I do know this constant reshuffling of power isn't going to stop it. It's bigger than all of that. When you look at a particle, it becomes what you see. I'm merely choosing to be chaos again, all possibilities at once. I had a vision, and I will continue to follow them. And another thing, I happen to like Kid Cudi. Oh dear. That's alright, Duke Leto. I hear the Baron Harkonnen is having the same trouble with his nephew Fade. I've not been taking you for a ride. How could I without the car keys? Is that what you think about? Oh, give me the keys, Doris. It's dangerous out there. It's getting dangerous in here, Doris. Shut up! Now to threaten to expose Batman's identity online. That ought to get his attention. What can I say? If we ever have a one-year reunion or anything like that, let's meet somewhere else next time. It's hard to throw a party in a tunnel. Oh, Archie, I'll see you again, and if not, we can write. And I'll mail the letters for him. Make sure you get this one home safe, okay? That's my job. Hey, boss, where'd you go? Some of us sleep at night. Edward Nigma's on the phone. He had a change of plans. His day canceled, so he's free to have dinner with you now. Only I guess, now it will be breakfast. Thank you, Gabe. I'll take it from here. Edward? Edward, what's that? Breakfast with me? Well, I'm sorry, but I am having breakfast with my father. Lunch? No, afraid not. I'm spending the day with him, you know. Well, I know. Why don't you get all dressed up, go to the Gotham Inn tonight, and I will see you around, shall we say, 8 o'clock? Perfect. Perfect. See you then. Don't be late. The Gotham Inn. That's pretty swanky. Hey, boss. Should I have your tux pressed? No. Heaven's sakes, no. I'm not going anywhere. Well, it's just you and Archie. And you. We couldn't go home without you. Well, this is it. Look, I'm sure you'll see your friends again soon. It's been so interesting. Everything that happened and how it felt. I wish I could paint it. You will. Andy, hi, Archie. Zoli and Ford Modeling Agencies both called and they want you. Oh, as a model? It's true, I got the calls. I guess I won't be available to pose for my invisible sculpture anymore at the museum. It's alright, Andy. Someone just has to stand behind glass and not move. Bob could find someone. Well, he could pose himself. No one should have to stand there all alone. That's everybody. Huh. This is one fancy music box. Jimmy Durante, greatest hits. I wish I lived in this time. It's starting to grow on me. He gives you, then and now we know what this Kitch series was. I had no idea when we started this what this was going to be about. So really, it kind of proves its own point. Just gotta see what happened. Until next time, this has been Kitch at Home. I'd also like to thank all of our guests for taking up so much time out of their lives to be lost in a tunnel, quite frankly. Thanks, fellas. Never get away from old man time. I've seen the way you look at him. I'm not blind. Fortunately, I didn't have to see when you and he... Well, I told you he would be back. Of course you can play all cool now. A second ago, you were ready to go scouting in the woods with all of our weaponry. I didn't see you volunteering to find him, Princess. Not the fighting already. Already? We've been doing this since you left. And before, if I recall. Tell him. Tell me what? We found something. Here, come with us. Oh, I knew I should have stayed home today. Here, it's a shortcut. That's a tunnel. Oh, no. No, we're not going down. No, I'm not doing it. You can't leave me after what I just saw. I didn't tell you what I just saw, but